Hello everyone, it's your boy Manatsu here, and I'm bringing you back with another Dokkan video. So today we're going to be taking a look at this Extreme Z battle that's coming back up here. So this is the Android 17, Super 17 actually, Extreme Z battle here. Obviously, as you can see, this Extreme Z battle has been out for quite some time. So usually when they bring back these Extreme Z battles, we do get EZAs for these, what we call sub-EZAs, where we get EZAs for units that also awaken with these medals from the main unit right here, which is the AHL Super 17. Now, if you look at these medals right here, we can see that there's a couple units that are awakened from here, and particularly in these two, the AGL Android 17 and then the Hellfighter 17 right here. Both of these guys do awaken from these medals. So it's most likely that these two units are going to get Extreme Z awakenings from this event right here as sub-EZAs. As you can tell, we got one for, say, I'm trying to think of a unit recently. I mean, Kefla, technically we got one. She was technically a sub-EZA, stuff like that. And, you know, Sin Shenron, for example, he got a sub-EZA from the STR Mega Shenron EZA, the AGL Blue Goku and Tech Blue Goku. Both of them got sub-EZAs from the AGL Blue Cow Ken Goku Extreme Z area. Extreme Z battle. So, these two most likely going to be EZAs. They're going to be very interesting to see how they actually turn out in game. They're very blank slates, so we don't know exactly how they're going to look like, really. We do know their stats, however. 16,000 attack and 10.8k defense is pretty solid. And then 16,000 attack and 10.5k defense is a little less solid. You know, basically the same stats. This defense is slightly lower, though. But other than that, I mean, these guys I feel like could be really good. I think could be very, very helpful additions to the Androids team, more specifically. Androids and Target Goku. These are the two teams that definitely will be helped out by these two EZAs, I feel like. Androids has been getting a lot of extra love recently, which is very good. And then Target Goku, of course, has been getting some love as well, because a lot of the androids under are Target Goku enemies. And then, like right here, you have this Transform Frieza, Tech Hits EZA. Both of these categories have been getting a lot of help, so that's very good. And these two are going to be additional helps. Along with that, the LR Super 17 right here. This guy, I forgot all the way to LR for him. This guy is also going to be greatly helped out by these two EZAs, because they're both on the Target Goku category and Androids category. So they're going to be able to give them the additional 17% attack and defense. So, I mean, this guy's probably, I don't know, it's hard because Android has so many category leaders. I still feel like the STR21 was going to be the best category leader until the 17, the physical 17 gets ZZA. Because she gives one 60% and 3 key. But 17 does get 4 key, so that's also very helpful. But besides that, we're going to take a look at these two concepts I made for these units and kind of just discuss about it. So, first we're going to move on to the AGL Android 17 or her. So as leaders go, I gave him all types, key 3 with an HP, attack, and defense plus 80%. I mean, doesn't really matter too much. His leaders go, meh. I mean, he could be used for the LR Androids Extreme Z battle, but I doubt that, the NGO ones. Or they could be units that you can use to awaken a character that will be used for that. Like, it's very convoluted, but the LR Androids Extreme Z battle is going to be coming up soon on the 9th. So we'll have to see how that really turns out. For his super attack effect, it gave him stacking defense, supreme damage, and greatly lowering attacking defense. So right now he does greatly lower defense and doesn't do anything else. I think the stacking defense will work very well for him, saying like the Karate Body and Mind team. There's the legendary GT Goku event stage right there. So he's going to be very helpful for that specifically. And all in all, stacking defenses, why not? Give it to a unit, very, very helpful. The greatly lowering attack will help him in Super Battle Road stages, such as the Androids one specifically. Androids Extreme Super Battle Road can be pretty tough. Now with the new Tech LR, the Tech Dokkan Fist Androids, and the 19 Andro, it's not really as difficult, obviously, but still. Any more help for that category stage would be very nice. And, yeah, really, just stacking defense is good. So his passives go, I give him 170% attacking defense, obviously, because Android 17. Now it changes to all allies, key 3 and attack defense plus 30%. So before he awakens, he just AGL on int types. I don't think they're going to change this. I think, I think they are going to change this specifically, is what I meant to say. To being all types, that would make a lot of sense to me. Or, you know, just 30% attacking defense and 3 key seems like the most obvious change to me. He also does give androids category allies an additional 17% attack and defense, of course, because the 17 in his name. I mean, they do like doing that stuff a lot, so I like adding that stuff to myself. And reduce super attack damage received by 70%. Now that's interesting. I want to add a little extra flair into his kit, make it a little more interesting right there. Usually, of course, allies only reduce damage received that can generate by 17%. What's the unit that does this that I got? Well, I forgot the unit that does this that I got in, that I got inspiration from. I mean, the 17, he doesn't give to all allies. There's a unit that gives crit chance to all allies. I think is it this guy? Yeah, so he gives target Goku category allies chance of performing a critical hit plus 17%. I feel like this is an ability that should, like, stuff like this, they should add more into these units, like smaller supportive abilities. Although this guy's mainly going to be a support type unit, reducing super attack damage received by 17%, I feel like would be a very powerful thing. Although it is restricted to being only super attack damage, he also gives, again, 47% attack and defense to androids allies. So I mean, I feel like only super attack damage received. At the very least, super attack damage received is probably the most important damage to really receive on these units. So that's really the best thing. He gets an additional 70% defense, and he changes a random type of key switch to Rainbow at the end of turn as a third attacker in the turn. So as a floating unit, supporting unit is what he does. He gets an additional 70% defense, which would be very huge with links like, you know, Android Assault, for example, giving 20% defense, right? Yeah. And he creates Rainbow Orbs for the next turn, so that'll also help for teams like Kuroti, Body, and Mind, Siblings Bond, even Androids and Target Goku. Like all these teams, I feel like need a Rainbow Orb Changer type unit. Another character that this would help out with on the Android team is these guys, being able to give more Rainbow Orbs. As long as the Tech Orbs is the one that he doesn't change, they'll be able to get a lot of extra orbs on the. I don't think he's on Worldwide Turmoil, is he? He's not, but like say on the Androids team, if running them in the Androids team, that'll be very helpful for them. So that's pretty much his kit design. Let me know what you guys think. We'll go ahead and move on to this Int Hellfighter 17. So again, he's another blank slate. You can't really tell what he's gonna do. He's only on 3 teams though, so I kind of made him a little extra powerful, I feel like. Of course, I gave him the same leader skill. I mean, it's gonna be the same for both of them, I feel like. Here, I gave him raising attack and defense for 6 turns, causes proof damage with a high chance of stun. Now, this is only going to be a 30% raise, but it's still a very powerful super attack effect. And a 50% chance to stun. He had a rare chance right here, which is, what, like 20%? Yeah. I mean, this guy has to bump up 100%. Even if it's just a medium chance. I feel like a high chance, though, wouldn't, like, kill him or anything like that. Like, I think you should get this high chance, personally. Key 3 and 150% attack and defense when facing one enemy. I give him Key 2 and 100% attack, and reduces damage received by 30% when he's facing 2 or more enemies. So he only gets this a buff when facing one enemy, and then I added an extra buff for 2 or more enemies. That is very similar to the Int Captain Ginyu, how they designed him. I feel like giving him a similar design would definitely help, because the Int Captain Ginyu is very, very strong. That's for sure. So I think that'll be the best way to work around that. He gave him additional attack and defense plus 70% when performing a super attack. So he's going to be hitting pretty solid numbers for sure, especially with this coming into play as well. I give him a high chance to perform an additional super attack and reveals enemy super attacks when there's another ally whose name includes 17 on the team. So this would include Android 17, Super 17, just any unit that has 17 in the name, even Android 18 and 17, Future 17, because if I just put Android 17, that would limit him a lot. So I decided to just make it every single 17 in the game. And that would make him a lot more relevant on the Androids kind of type category teams. And on like an Artificial Life Forms as well. Target Goku Androids, all these teams. I mean, Artificial Life Form only has a Hellfighter 17s, right? So I guess I wouldn't really... Oh, no. Okay, Super 17 is on this category. Good. Okay. But yeah, still... if it was just Android 17, that would be a lot less relevant, I feel like. And I think this would be ideal if it's just any single 17 in the game. But yeah, I mean, I think I made these two pretty powerful. They look pretty good to me. I feel like I would be satisfied if this is how these guys look post EZA. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.